cruise effect. So we're gonna do a quick review here about the perfect day at CocoCay. It's the private island of Royal Caribbean. Let's get to it now. This is a long walk when you dock the ship to get to the island. It's a pretty hefty walk, man. So just be ready for it. If you're handicapped or if you do have any problems walking, they do have a way for you. They do have like some little carts that take you to the front, so you'll be fine there. While you're walking here, you can hear it now because I muted it, but it's Caribbean music playing around. It's very lively, very cool. You see the where you wanna go? Some of the things you can do if you see on the right side, that's just that little water park for the kids. Alright, now the island it was leased in 1980, so quite a bit of time.
Where
And it's one of the 700 islands that the Bahamas
where are we gonna get
has,
from?
which is quite a bit.
I think that way might be able to get to the water.
Alright. This is a sun castle structure that they built, which is pretty cool. Every single time I've been there, they have different logos and different things within the island, so it's pretty cool. Different designs and stuff like that, so it's definitely pretty cool. Maybe a picture of it, but it's dope. You guys see on the back, you guys see there's a complete different water park on the back of the on that side of the island. You do have to pay extra for the water park, but it's pretty cool. It does has the largest, the tallest water slide in North America. It's called Daredevil Peak. It is 135 feet tall. So you brave souls that like shenanigans like that, go right ahead and enjoy it. I wouldn't do any of that, but it is there, and it has a lazy river. It's a really huge water park in there. So definitely something you guys can take advantage of. Pro tip: if you do buy it ahead of time, then you do save some money. You can buy the day off. You're gonna pay more if you do them, but if you buy it ahead of time, you can you can save some money. Now here's the one of the bridges that connects to the other side. The water is beautiful, as you guys can see. I'm just here looking at it, taking some pictures. Now, the island. You also I didn't take any videos of it, but you also have a helium balloon ride, and it goes 450 feet above the island. Something else you guys can do, which is just pretty cool. It has the largest swimming pool in the freshwater swimming pool in the Caribbean. I do have a video of that coming up, so you guys will be able to see that. It's pretty cool. It was just amazing. There's the helium balloon right there. There's the slide I was telling you guys about, and we're just walking now to some other area. There's some hammocks coming up, which I spend a lot of times in the hammocks. I like the hammocks, man. I like to relax and chill. I know the video does not do it justice, but that sun, how clear, how beautiful that sun is on video you can't see it, which is a shame. But if you make it out there, that sun is a different thing. It is definitely a different thing. All
You wanna
right,
get over
so
there?
I'm gonna just put some music and catch you guys on the next one. you guys obviously can't see this, but there was a wedding that day early on there. Someone got hitched up. This is some of the cabanas you could rent. And some of the bed they have cabanas, they have these beds, they have other stuff on the other side. So you guys could pay this some rent if you want to, be in the bed or whatnot. As you guys can see, it's there is some people that rent them. So I'm not saying no one does them, but for the most part, they're pretty empty. You get a couple of people in the front, but it's up to you guys if you guys want to have that experience. And this is just one of the, it's an island, so everything's a beach, but just hanging out here. Again, I wish you guys could see the sun, man. The sun is definitely amazing. You guys can't see it, but I had an old lady following
Right?
me. Like, what are you doing with the video? Why are you
The
doing
sun
with
in
the
Miami?
video? It was weird. But either way, we don't worry about that right now. But look at the water and the sand. Definitely beautiful.
It is.
But we're just walking in the beach. Got you guys on the next one. See you guys.
Hold on, man. Hmm?
All right, now we're coming up to one of, I believe they have two buffets in the island that everything is included part of the fare, so you don't have to worry about it. Or you can eat. It's pretty good. It is definitely a good variety of food. There are salads, chicken, tacos, Cuban food, hamburgers, hot dogs, pasta. They have literally everything. Cookies, crackers. I mean, anything that you can think of is pretty much there. It's being refreshed. It's updated. It's really good. And there's two stations that way, so you guys can the taco station right there. You guys can get it from there. You get it from the other side. So it's definitely pretty cool.
No, you're going to
I didn't get too much of the food because I had people behind me and people in front of me, but I had some of those sandwiches that were the best, and some of the cookies from there were the best. But look at the Cuban sandwiches; it was delicious. It was really good. So ton of food. But one thing about going on a cruise is you're not gonna go hungry. Like this is no way. Like I mean, the appeal is the food is included, and it's a ton of bars if you guys like to drink or whatnot. And it's just more food hanging around here. Now this is the pool area. This is one of the pool. There's like two big pools, but this is one of the little kids pool. Like you have the adult pool. It's one of the areas in the island. Just hang out here. But that floor was hot. Like that was pretty hot. But you know, for the kids, this is one of the kids section. That room that I was doing the healing. You guys are doing right there. Alright, so we're just walking here to the end. We're in the South Beach. We're going to the South Beach area. I speed up the video because it's a pretty long walk. But you get to the South Beach area, which that's a whole nother world. It's really cool. If you guys make it to the, this was my favorite spot in the South Beach. We'll talk about it once we get there. But if you guys do make it to the island, try to make it to this side of the island, South Beach. It's definitely, for me, it seemed like the most fun. It was like the most active, and you guys will see in a second.
You alright? How you still have hiccups? Like, where are we living? Where are we living? I don't know what's going on.
This is the South Beach area.
Oh shit, this shit is like the beach.
You guys can tell there's a lot going on here. There's the volleyball, the basketball, the beach and the stuff. I felt like this was the most like live spot, like the most people, the more interactive. Like it just for the more, it kind of feel like South Beach. And I'm from Miami, so they kind of feel like South Beach, like a little bit. Like they did get that right. So this is that side right there. It felt like the most, like, to me, like when I go back to the island, this is probably where I'm gonna spend most of my time. It's gonna be on this side, on this side of town. And this is where you could do volleyball, basketball, kayaking. You guys, you can hang out. Another fun fact, since we're here, large portion of the island is powered by solar energy, which is pretty cool. Which is just something to kind of know, There is the pool here that it does include. It has a bar in the middle of the pool, and also you have underwater music, which is dope. You have those little um couple little thingies that you guys can hang out there and chill. It's pretty cool, man. So yeah, this felt like the most live. The more it did feel like South Beach. So this was definitely my favorite spot. But the pool earlier is also pretty cool. But the sand is clear. The water is clear. There's fishes that are just swimming by you while you're hanging out. So it's definitely pretty cool. All right, you guys. So I see you guys in the next one. Make sure you comment and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one again. The Cruise Effect. Peace.